feeling any numbness?
I don't think so. No, I'm not.
Oh, well, there's some bruising around the eye. How many fingers am I holding up?
2. Come on, Doc, any more riddles?
It's probably a bruised orbital bone.
Well, can I still play?
Yeah. As long as you wear this mask, it'll protect you from injuring the bone further. And we can reevaluate you tomorrow and consider more options.
How you feel about that, MP?
I'm good. I mean, kind of looks fire, actually. So, yeah. A little mask ain't gonna stop me. I'm gonna put this thing on. I'll become the best villain in the NBA.
All right, MP, you want to tell the people how you got hurt?
We was going too hard in practice. Caught a stray elbow to the face. Things happen, so no big deal.
That's fair. Well, this is the final game in our video series about beating the best teams in basketball.
Mm-hmm.
You got any thoughts on that?
Yeah. It's kind of perfect, act. This is textbook fashion, bro. Like, an attractive person pulling off something crazy doesn't get better than that.
But you know what? Now that I'm getting used to it, yeah. I'm on your side. I feel like you...
There he is.
Let's talk about practice, Chris. Right here.
All right, MP, you ready?
Moments away as the drama awaits from Atlanta, Georgia. The Timberwolves taking on the Hawks. For the Timberwolves, and Stan, talking about this matchup for a second, when it comes to moving the ball, these two teams have to be considered two of the very best at it.
Couldn't agree more, Kevin. Both of these groups, very selfless. Got to give a lot of credit to these coaching staffs for getting their guys to buy in on a team-first mentality. That makes for some tremendous team chemistry. And by the way, it wins a lot of games, too.
And tonight's game gives MP a chance to continue one of his goals he set for himself, being a thorn in the side of the best teams in the NBA.
And no doubt anymore that MP wasn't making a false claim, right? They've been handling the best competition in the league with ease. They're a team that looks built for the pressure of the postseason.
And checking out Minnesota's opening lineup. Randall and Reed holding down the post spots. Dillingham is out there with MP. And it's Edwards in at the 3 spot.
What a statement by Naz Reid, showing you what happens when his team is in rhythm like this.
Looking at Minnesota, they took the win in their last game against the Heat in Miami.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
Yeah, they had a good game plan, executed it well, and they didn't let the crowd affect them.
And the second free throw, good. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Outside Edwards. To the inside, MP. That's in, coming off the assist from Edwards.
Well, high percentage looks are always a good idea. MP could build a career on shots like that if he...
And for the latest news on MP, let's hear from Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Guys, I checked in on MP's status for this game, and he will be available to play full minutes. But you may notice a change. The trainers have recommended that he wear a mask to prevent any further facial injury. But if you ask MP, he'll tell you he's just happy to get on the court. Back over to you.
Yep, mask on, mask off. He's focused on the mission, not the mask. Thanks. And you knew MP hit the ground running in his career, but now he has passed Luka Doncic as the fastest to reach 5,000 points.
For a guy that came in with so much hype like MP, he has certainly lived up to it. Getting to 5,000 points so fast illustrates how easy the transition's been for MP to become a star in our league.
On the court for the Timberwolves as our second quarter is underway. The big men on the floor for him, Randall and Gobert. Then there's McDaniels. Then
it's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Here's MP. Strong finish inside from MP.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. And this matchup with the Hawks, it's their first meeting of the season.
Yeah, and last year it didn't matter whether it was on the home or on the road. They failed to take a game from either of the two meetings.
Yeah, real disappointment last year for sure. They don't want a repeat of that this season.
The Hawks again can't hit.
Another miss. He is struggling for the quarter.
And a four-time Defensive Player of the Year, Rudy Gobert is improving his perimeter defense as well, Greg. It's helped his overall game.
Yeah, teams have looked to clean outside and test his lateral quickness. But I tell you, he holds up better than you'd think, and we know his presence at the rim.
The Atlanta Hawks come into this one following a loss to the Kings. Pass to MP. Fires for three. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Both teams will make substitutions. Here's Brogdon. Last time out, he had 14 points. Now let's go courtside for this story on Isaiah Joe. What's the status, Allie?
Hey there. Well, Minnesota's head athletic trainer gave me an update, and the injury is being called a strained oblique. Any kind of twisting or deep breathing is causing pain right now. And for a team with definite title hopes, it will now be a case of next man up until he can return.
Thanks for the status report there, Allie. And of course, you never like to see any kind of injury.
It's interesting. Even with the advancements in strength and conditioning, injuries continue to impact the game.
Well, this is a high-impact sport, and the league continues to get bigger and faster.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
And Okongwu slams it in.
Love to see this kind of aggression from Okongwu. Great job playing with force inside.
MP looking around. Sinks the triple. MP's got 11 points in the quarter.
Yet another three. Once we hit the second quarter, it just seems as if those threes just started to fall like raindrops.
And it's Ricochet missing.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
McDaniels kicks to MP. To the middle. The rebound by Brogdon.
I mean, come on. That's a shot you expect him to make.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Timberwolves. MP getting it done for the Minnesota Timberwolves. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. We'll return shortly.
Since we got a little time on our hands here, you guys got any big plans for tonight?
Not me. I'm just going to take it easy.
Now we'll take a look back at that first half. What an all-around performance it was for the Minnesota Timberwolves. And that'll do it for halftime. we send you back to Kevin Harlan.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, he's found his spots, been patient with his shot selection, and it's paid off for himself and the team.
The small and power forwards are Reza Shea and Johnson. Grayson Allen is out there with Malcolm Brogdon, and it's Okongwu in at the center. That's the group starting the second half for Quinn Snyder. Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Heat had a huge game. He scored 53 points, and he made the defense look helpless as he piled on the points. And just a huge game for him. His coaches would love to see him do it again. Guys?
All right, Allie. Great stuff as always. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
Yeah, and we're likely to see them go to him early on. See if he can't replicate that performance.
This Hawks squad is struggling. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. After Reza Shea lets it go with a three. The Hawks again can't hit.
Well, halftime is supposed to be for adjustments. I'm sure this isn't what they had in mind.
The three from MP. Another miss by MP.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
But is that accurate? Or can clutch be in any facet of the game?
It's in all phases. And you think of guys who always seem to come up with that crucial rebound or that big-time stop. Being clutch comes down to will as much as skill. And smooth dish from MP. That's talent and teamwork.
Hawks have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. Reza Shea in the corner. Pass to Johnson. Here's Okongwu. Shoots over Reed. The shot by Okongwu, no good.
Well, the analytics don't like it, but if the defense is giving it up, I like that shot selection despite the miss.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Allen. Basket is good. The assist from Johnson. Allen's got 9.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
A three from MP. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Get used to seeing that over the next 10-plus seasons. MP taking flight.
Hawks have gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvement, certainly. Back to Reza Shea. Allen with the screen for Reza Shea. A three-pointer off the mark.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
MP, no good. Atlanta's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Kicks it out to Allen. Offline with his 3. For Minnesota, they've gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. The 3 from MP. The three-pointer is right on target. MP's got 14 points now in the second half. Well, Coach, we know there's a lot of expectations tied to a number 1 pick. And sometimes they fall flat. But that has not been the case so far with Anthony Edwards.
Oh, it sure as heck hasn't, Kevin. But I think it starts with Anthony Edwards welcomed the expectations. He wanted the expectations, and he has pushed himself to play to that level on a nightly basis, and he's done it.
And block. That one goes careening off the glass. Down low, in low. There's Allen. That's good on the assist by Reza Shea. Reza Shea's got 3 assists tonight. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. MP up top. Allen defending. And there's the bucket from MP.
Well, they just need to keep getting him the ball. He has been terrific this quarter.
Now, Reza Shea, 12 points for him. 1 second left. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves with a massive lead of 30 points here at the end of the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
Yeah, well, he looked like a pass-first point guard on this assist. Incredible instinct to feel the play develop and set up the score.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And a look at the 5 for the Timberwolves to start the fourth. Jaden McDaniels is out there with Kevin Huerter. Then it's MP. And it's Rudy Gobert. And it's Shannon in at the 1 spot. Reza Shea in the corner. Off target from outside.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
MP, no good. Hawks shooting around 41% on the night. Mitchell wide open. From outside, off the mark. The Timberwolves shooting indicative of smooth offensive play, up at 60%. They're a machine from the floor. Back to MP. And the layup's good off the glass. 32 points for MP.
And you look at this scoring outburst by MP. What's incredible is he still has room to grow.
Takes a 3. And the basket by Krejci.
Well, the defense was a little soft. He felt free to take that shot.
Here's Shannon. And here's MP for 3. Krejci with the rebound. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Well, from the start of his rookie year, we found out what Reza Shea could do. Such a tough young player.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
Well, their passing has been just exceptional, and it's opened up the floor for them on numerous occasions.
And we're also seeing a lot from them at the arc in this one. Tonight, it's been all about that 3 ball for these guys.
And here's MP for 3. Hits it from 3-point range. MP's got 35 in the game. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. They get a hand on it, and here we go. MP heading to the hoop. Oh, the lob to Gobert. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Yeah, he puts it up where only the big man can get it. Gobert will flush it.
And so it's Brogdon with it. He brings it up for the Hawks. MP against Brogdon. Here's MP. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. MP's got 37.
Well, he's been very reliable tonight. Not wasting any chances. Really using his head.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
Here's Reza Shea. Banked in off the glass.
Well, Reza Shea has decent size, and he uses
it. Calls timeout. Minnesota making a switch here. For Minnesota, they've gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. Lets the 3 fly, and another one falls. Amazing.
Night after night, he has been unbelievable scoring the ball at will.
And if he keeps it up, he's going to be top 5 in single-season 40-point games. That speaks to his unwavering consistency. Here's Johnson, and then Johnson with the dunk.
A wiry athlete, Jalen Johnson. 2 loud points.
Miller, the pass to MP. Three-pointer. And it's Reza Shea with the rebound. Reza Shea's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Minnesota.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And so taking a look at their season record, this will be win number 31 on the year.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for MP.
And what stood out to me was his effort level defensively. Very active and aggressive, piling up the steals in addition to his overall floor game.
Allen dishes to Okongwu. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
I mean, big guys have to be ready for this. Okongwu knows it's going to be a fight inside.
Herter passes to MP. Fires the 3. And so it's the Timberwolves taking care of business here. To come in.
Thanks, guys. I'm here with MP, the star tonight.
It's not rocket science, JQ. If the ball goes in, you keep shooting. If it doesn't, you stop shooting.
Simple as that?
Yeah, simple as that.
Okay, MP, keep it simple.
Hey, I appreciate it.
Thank you. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, thank you, Jennifer. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Allie LaForce, and Stan Van Gundy.
Ms. Harkin.
A new look for you tonight, MP, but it didn't seem to hinder you too much. How much did the mask affect you, if at all?
You know, Ms. Harkin, honestly, I felt kind of cool, like a superhero or something.